Rich, a narrow win, quite nail-biting in the end. You must be absolutely delighted to come away with the result tonight.
Yeah, pleased with the result. I did think Hunslet for periods of that game were better than us tonight, which is disappointing from our point of view. But it was a great game. It was a tight game. We had a tight game at the Shea at the start of April. It was no different here. We knew it would be tough. We knew it would be a difficult task here, but we didn't envisage the battle and the aggression that Hunslet threw at us. So credit them with that. Let's credit our boys for coming back. We were never dead and buried in that game. We always kept fighting, and we went down to 12, and we actually turned the screw a little bit more, which was important for us to do that.
You spoke about the battle. It really started in the first 10 minutes. They came at you quite hard. Must have been frustrating after defending so well, then for them to go up with the end from an interception and score.
Yeah. Well, we chance our arm. We take risks, and our systems didn't work on that occasion. Richard Barnett's very, very quick, elusive player, and made a break there against us. Salty's been great. He's run over 200 metres there for us. He just had a blip there. But as a team, we can defend our mistakes. We thought we did that certainly in the second half on goal line. Thought our goal line defence was very good again tonight. Just did too much of it. Just did too much in the first half. It was complete opposite in the second half. We were a lot better with the ball. We completed our sets. Hunslet, I thought, probably should have turned the screw on us, and they were kicking for the sidelines and trying to slow the game down, and they probably needed to put a couple of them bombs in the air again.
Other than obviously the interception, there was probably only a couple of other line breaks for them, whereas we made quite a high number in that second period, especially towards the end of the game. Even when we had 12 men, the substitutions, Ben Kay came on and added a lot in the dummy after.
He was lively when he came back on the field. He was great when he was in his first stint as well, but he was very lively. He got us going forward again, along with Mitch. I thought Mitch had some really important carries for us there towards the end of the game. I was pleased young Jake Eccleston got involved as well towards the end. You look for your players when you're up against it, who's going to take the tough carries on goal line, and he put his hand up, as did Andy Braycheck and several others. So there's lots of positives there. We're down to the bare bones really. Marlon was warming up thinking he was going to get a game today, so we're not that desperate just yet. But yeah, that was an important result and performance to come through. We've had a few of them this year. We've had a few of them tussles and gone through the other side without the result. Today was different for us.
We're looking for someone special to come up with a special play down to 12 men. Staring defeat down the barrel. Steve Tyler comes up with a superb play and finds Jono and he does the rest. It was a great moment, wasn't it?
Yeah, Steve Tyler has been a Super League player. He is a Super League quality player, and we're fortunate to have him. His goal kicking was better tonight as well, and I thought he made some good options with the ball as well. We weren't faultless. He wasn't faultless. We need to improve. We need to get the best out of each and every individual. Jono was backing up as a good half-back should, and that was important for him to get across there. The boys were ecstatic. It meant a lot there. It really did mean a lot, and obviously to our fans as well. We had a great support tonight as well, so that was could be commended on that.
The squad's quite thin, as you mentioned. It's quite a young side. Another couple of debuts tonight. How do you think the lads did on debut?
Pleased with O'Connor. Thought he came on and gave us some direction as well. Young Jake, who we mentioned, had a real fist of it. Scott Morrell was good. He was probably one of his best game, but he's been carrying an ankle injury this week, and probably by all rights probably shouldn't have played. Put his hand up to play and played 80 minutes for us, which was fantastic. We just hope he's not done any further damage to his ankle, but I couldn't get him off the field, so to be fair, I didn't want him.
A bit of an extended break now till the Dewsbury game. Perhaps a little slight advantage, although the squad is quite thin. You must be looking for improvement again. The side can improve on this performance. Yeah,
we can improve. I thought defensively we were good though again. There's a couple of things that we can do better defensively. Dewsbury, we had a real ding-dong battle with Dewsbury, similar probably to the Hunslet game, and I expect exactly the same. They've got a big squad in terms of numbers and physicality, so we'll be expecting a tough battle there next Sunday. We've got a couple of days to recover and reflect on this performance. The boys were ecstatic to get the result, as was I. I thought it was an important game that we couldn't let get away today.